Hello.
Good morning to all. I take this opportunity to welcome the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, Professor Kamakoti garu, Director IIT Chennai, Professor Sachinaran garu, IIT Tirupati, who have both joined physically. I also welcome Secretary DST, Dr. Abhay Karandikar garu, and Professor Madhumurthy garu, Chairman, AP State Council of Higher Education, Ms. Prachi Vakaria, Director WISER, who has joined online, and all the members of the State Quantum Mission who have joined physically with us, and the students today who are participating across the state. Sir, today, sir, 50,000 students are joining us. They're joining the course today, and they'll continue to participate in the course till they complete the course. With the help of WISER and also Q Krishi and Qubitech and State Quantum Mission, today is a historic day in which in such a huge number we are starting a course on quantum skilling. This is the first of its kind course in the way that it caters to so many people, and such volume of students has never been attempted, 50,000 students at one go. This has been necessitated because of the your vision and your brainchild, the Amravati Quantum Valley, with the Amravati Quantum Valley being established in Amravati. Both the hardware park as well as the software and the algorithms being developed in Amravati. Now a huge amount of skilled manpower would be required for taking the quantum industry in Andhra Pradesh to a next level of functioning, with expectation that we will have the system very soon here, and creating almost 80 lakh square feet of space for the algorithm makers and the quantum application users to come and set up their businesses in Amravati Quantum Valley Park. And also in the hardware park, we expect that at least 100 to 150 companies will start working, will be creating very high-end jobs for the youth of Andhra Pradesh, for which we need to be ready. So this course that today you are starting will help us in a long way to take us to the logical understanding of the quantum, and also improve the capacity building of all our students who will become ready for the next revolution in the computing power and computing system. So with this, sir, I welcome all of the dignitaries here. I request Ms. Prachi Vakaria, Director WISER, who has joined, to give brief remarks on the vision and the scale of the program. Thank you. Over to Ms. Prachi.
Thank you, sir, and good morning to everyone. Welcome. It's a pleasure to see so many of you here today. Under the visionary leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. N. Naidu, Amravati is being built as a global hub for quantum technologies and innovation, and a true quantum valley. And we at WISER are very excited to help build it. Before telling you about WISER's role in the Amravati Quantum Valley, I want to briefly explain how WISER, the Washington Institute for STEM Entrepreneurship and Research, how we think about the future. WISER was founded around a simple but demanding question. How do we decide which technologies matter the most? Not today, not tomorrow, but 3, 5, 10, 20 years from now. And how do we then prepare the people and talent for these technologies? To answer that, our work is focused around 3 areas: education and scientific and advanced scientific training, research, connecting foundational inquiry to real technical problems that industry or governments tackle today, and lastly, entrepreneurship. So taking these bold ideas that each one of you may have and moving that from theory into practice and implementation. Till date, WISER has trained over 10,000 learners from bachelors to postdoctoral researchers. These people come from over 120 different countries. And across our program, women represent over 44 and in some instances 100% of all learners, far exceeding industry averages. Our network of educators and speakers include Nobel Prize laureates and winning scientists, leaders from top technology companies, and experts working at the frontiers of science and technology. None of this happens by accident. So it's a result of really deliberate choices we've made over the course of our establishment. And many of these choices were shaped by taking inspiration from one US government agency called DARPA. Many of you may have never even heard of DARPA. It's not surprising. It's a very small, elite US government agency. But you know its outcomes: internet, GPS, satellites, modern semiconductors, AI, voice recognition. All of these technologies trace their origin back to DARPA funding. And DARPA's importance is that they identify foundational technologies that could shape the world and invest in them before anyone else does. And this is also where WISER comes in. We take this DARPA-inspired model and we apply it not to hardware or technologies, but to people. And we ask, which technologies are going to be revolutionary in the future? And how do we make sure we train a global, diverse workforce that can lead them? Quantum science is one of those technologies. Quantum 1.0 has already shaped the modern world through lasers, MRIs, semiconductors, atomic clocks, OLED TV screens. What we are now entering is Quantum 2.0, a phase where quantum computation, sensing, communication, materials, all of this moves from the lab demonstrations to real scalable systems. And at WISER, we partner with institutions such as IBM, MIT, IonQ, MITRE, NIST, Google, Amazon, and many other partners across the quantum ecosystem to ensure that our training and the training that each one of you as a student in Andhra Pradesh gets reflects the latest advances that are being made in the field. For each student in Andhra Pradesh, I want to say that you're not just learning about what comes next. Soon, you're going to be part of how it gets built. This year itself, WISER will train more than 50,000 students in quantum in Andhra Pradesh. That already makes WISER and the government of AP and this program the largest quantum training program in the entire world. And over the course of the next 5 years, our mission is to establish a quantum talent hub. So this hub we are aiming to establish in Amravati in the early quarters and the early months of 2026. Through this WISER Quantum Talent Hub, we will train more than 200,000 or 2 lakh students in quantum, creating a talent pool of the best quantum talent in the state, support local quantum startups, and connect Andhra Pradesh back to the global quantum ecosystem, and hopefully position each one of you and Amravati especially as a quantum capital, not just for India, but for the whole world. We're really grateful for the partnership with the Chief Minister, Mr. Naidu, and the Amravati Quantum Valley team for this partnership, and really excited to work with you ahead. You are able to find me or my colleague on LinkedIn anytime and follow our work and join our initiatives. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Prachi. Now I would request Professor Satyanarayana Garu, Director IIT Tirupati, to give his brief remarks.
Thank you, Bhaskar Garu, Honorable Chief Minister, esteemed colleagues and dignitaries here, and all the party, most importantly, the various 50,000+ participants in this particular program. It's the vision of the Honorable Chief Minister to make AP a fertile ground for deep tech and other quantum innovations is progressing at a breakneck speed. I think this whole quantum initiative was initiated just in March of this year and announced on May 2nd, the first week of May. And we had this big workshop around June 30th when all the stakeholders were brought together. And then the launch of this big initiatives, including the whole ecosystem for this, aligning with the National Quantum Mission that the government of India has been driving, and all the stakeholders, whether it is the hardware people, the software people, and the academia and the training ecosystem. So and the vision of a quantum valley to be set up over 50 acres initially, probably expanded another 200 acres, where the hardware people also will be brought together. During the partnership summit that was held recently, about 28 MOUs were signed as a part of this quantum initiative, and it was very heartening to see that the participants who came to sign this MOUs and take this forward include people from the full ecosystem, including software companies who will develop algorithms and so on, hardware companies, and training companies, right? So this was very heartening to see that all the full ecosystem is this thing, and we would like to ensure that in addition to quantum computing, the other aspects of quantum, including quantum communication, quantum materials, quantum sensing and metrology, these ecosystem for that and a very strong hardware ecosystem is being set up here. And a major part of this is where is the manpower to drive this. So today's program at this scale is one such initiative, through various platforms and also developing faculty FDP programs that APSHI, IIT Madras, IIT Tirupati and other organizations are working towards to create this. First of all, we need good faculty members who can train our students, and then providing platforms like NPTEL, which is going to be discussed, and a platform like today, the WISER program that is being launched. Very excited to be as a part of this missions, and we're looking forward to it. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor Sachinaran Garu. Now I would request Professor Kamkoti Garu, our guide and philosopher in quantum and other IT areas, to just give you brief remarks, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhaskar Garu, and Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, and all members here, and all dearest students and faculty members who have joined here. Friends, we are seeing a massive change in the way computing and communication are now getting focused. There are a lot of problems. Many of you would have been using classical computers, and these computers have certain limitations in solving some very complex problems. These computers cannot be as fast as expected in delivering results. And so now we are moving to entirely a different computing paradigm called quantum. This classical to quantum change is something that the world is witnessing. And aligned with what is happening across the world, the Department of Science and Technology has launched the National Quantum Mission. And the impact of this mission is not just restricted to computer science or machine learning or AI alone. It spreads across agriculture, it spreads across healthcare, drug discovery, advanced manufacturing, finance, and every sector that you see will have an use of quantum down the line. What is amazing here is we started just thinking about this somewhere late March, and within the last 6 to 8 months, with the guidance of the Honorable Chief Minister, we have come to this stage where we are now launching training programs. For all these things, we need a lot of manpower, and we are launching these training programs. There will be much more details of this training programs that will be announced very shortly, but then there will be a foundational level, there will be a elite level, and there can also be an excellence level. At 3 levels, we will be pitching these programs. And the very important aspect here is that Amravati will be shortly getting a physical quantum computer installed here. And that's going to be extremely important because all of you will get a hands-on access to this system. And all these things at what we say as a quantum speed has happened. And that is with the guidance of the Honorable Chief Minister. We are very excited. From the IITs, we have IIT Tirupati, IIT Madras, and many more IITs will join. And whatever collectively we can do along with WISER and all organizations, we will take a very, very broad and very effective steps to address this very important technology that is coming up. So I just end up saying that this marks a very great step taken by our country, Bharat, in this most exploring journey of deep technology from Amravati under the guidance of the Honorable Chief Minister Naidu Garu. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request Dr. Abhay Karandikar, sir, Secretary DST, Government of India, to address the gathering. Sir has joined.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garuji, Director of IIT Madras, Professor Kamakoti, Director of IIT Tirupati, Professor Satyanarayan, all the distinguished dignitaries. First of all, let me begin by congratulating the government of Andhra Pradesh for taking this very important step for skilling the quantum workforce at such a large scale. In fact, the Andhra Pradesh has taken the lead, which the National Quantum Mission in the Department of Science and Technology wanted really the country to take forward in terms of creating a skilled workforce and a talent pool in the areas of quantum technologies. As all of you know, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, the Department of Science and Technology had launched the National Quantum Mission. Under that National Quantum Mission, we have set up 4 thematic hubs in quantum computing, quantum communications, quantum sensing, and quantum materials and devices, spanning across 14 technical groups and with 150 principal investigators and investigators involved in all 4 areas of the research. But more importantly, as a part of the capacity building program, we have been working with All India Council of Technical Education. We have with All India Council of Technical Educations, we launched the undergraduate minor program in quantum technologies and also, the master's program in quantum technologies. Now, from the mission side, we would like to support the engineering colleges and universities in terms of setting up the teaching labs for giving an exposure to the students to perform the hands-on experiments. We have already launched the call. We have received a good number of proposals even from the government, from the Andhra Pradesh engineering colleges and institutions. We are currently in the process of evaluating these proposals, and I'm confident that we will be able to support the good proposals from the engineering institutions to set up the teaching labs in the coming months, which will supplement the skilling programs, which, today we are launching it. Now, India's quantum mission actually aligns with our vision of Make in India and Digital India, fostering technological self-reliance. And we see a significant opportunity for the skilled workforce to work in the industry, in research labs, and also create their own startups. In fact, a skilled workforce can become job creators also instead of, the job seekers. And in this context, therefore, the students who are going to be trained in the quantum technologies, I'm sure that will have a very bright future in their careers. The infrastructures that is being created in the form of Amravati Quantum Valley, the partnerships that is being forged with industry and leading academic institutions like IIT Madras and IIT Tirupati and several other institutions are all being created to enable the students' dream and exploit the opportunities that exist. I am confident that under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister and also the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, we will be able to create an environment where not only we exist the skilled workforce, but also, later the development of indigenous technologies. I would like to urge the institutions and the industries also to engage with the National Quantum Mission. From the Department of Science and Technology and from the point of view of National Quantum Mission, we would be really happy to support in whatever manner we can. I also urge the students to take advantage of every opportunity, push the boundaries and work relentlessly. With collective resolve, I'm sure that we will be able to lead the global quantum revolutions. Once again, I would like to congratulate the entire team of the government of Andhra Pradesh who has worked with Wiser and other premier academic institutions for this momentous occasion. And I wish this program great success. I would like to urge all the students to take advantage of this opportunity which the government of Andhra Pradesh has created for you. And I'm confident this skilling will go a long way in nurturing the potential of your young minds. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your remarks and your best wishes for us. Now, sir, there is a small interaction with students who are participating, sir. We will select it. Before, sir, before. Interaction before, sir. We'll do it before, sir. So we have one student, P. Somaprabha, BTech third year, CSC, sir, JNTU, Anantapur. I request P. Somaprabha to introduce herself.
Respected Honorable Chief Minister, sir, respected dignitaries, respected faculty members, and my dear friends. A very good morning to everyone. My name is P. Somaprabha. I am from Department of Computer Science and Engineering from JNTU College of Engineering, Anantapur. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, you are widely recognized for your pioneering role in leveraging technology for governance and development. Your efforts consistently focused on preparing students or youth for the future. The Amaravati Quantum Valley Initiative reflects this legacy of forward-thinking leadership. From prompting IT-led growth to building institutions that supports innovation and skill development. This is how your visionary legendary means. Sir, we sincerely thank you for providing this opportunity for learning about quantum technologies through initiatives acts like QC 101 in collaboration with Wiser. Through this program, we gained a lot of experience and exposure in such areas as quantum, AI, and deep tech, and some other topics like quantum fluid dynamics, quantum mechanics, quantum networks. Sir, we are especially grateful for this opportunity that the program was given only for students of Andhra Pradesh at highly subsidized fee at just 500 rupees, while other students from other states are getting much more paying for the same course. This truly reflects your commitment to accomplish and inclusive education. Thank you so much, sir. We will cover Vice Chancellor, sir, for academic leadership by introducing the 3-credit course on quantum technologies and offering minors of quantum computing, and also organizing so much programs to introduce the quantum world. Sir, we are truly inspired by your words like dare to dream and strive to achieve. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, sir, for this wonderful opportunity and empowering students like us. Thank you, sir.
R. Ganga Pujita from Andhra University, Vizag, BTech 4th year, Instrument Technology.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Minister, Sir. Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. I am R. Ganga Pujita from Andhra University College of Engineering. Today, everybody across the world is talking about quantum computing, and there is a very strong reason for that. The main reason is the significant advantage of quantum computing over classical computers. Classical computers have reached their limits, whereas quantum computing opens up entirely new possibilities. The applications of quantum computing includes drug discovery, where it can simulate how new medicines interact with proteins at the atomic level, reducing years of laboratory work to weeks. Ever since the new government has formed in the year 2024, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, we are proud to state that for the first time in India, BTech in quantum computing has been introduced at Andhra University College of Engineering in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and it is running very successfully. Initially, this course was introduced in ECE department because the syllabus has a strong engineering orientation with 60% hardware and 40% software. The software component includes advanced AI and machine learning techniques, quantum interfacing software, which provides hands-on exposure to practical computing. We are extremely happy to inform you, sir, that Andhra University College of Engineering has also introduced quantum computing as a minor degree program across all other engineering branches, including mechanical, electrical, civil, marine, and others. We are very much thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister and the Higher Education Department for facilitating the Wiser Quantum Computing training program for more than 50,000 students across the state, which has played a significant role in supporting and strengthening the implementation of quantum computing education across institutions in alignment with Swarnandhra Vision 2047. The training that has been provided by Wiser on quantum algorithm for differential equations will help the students in gaining hands-on exposure, mentoring, and leadership qualities, making them better prepared for higher studies, research, and competitive careers. It also creates pathways to internships, collaborations, and global opportunities, enabling students to translate knowledge into real-world impact. Finally, we are extremely thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister, Sir, of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and the Government of Andhra Pradesh for their kind support, encouragement, visionary leadership in promoting quantum computing across the state and the country. This initiative is truly pioneering in India. Places Andhra Pradesh in the global technology map, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ganga Pujita. Now we have V. Mauryan from Vemu Institute of Technology, Chittoor, BTech 3rd year CSC. V. Mauryan from Vemu Institute of Technology, Chittoor.
Honorable CM Sir, and to all the dignitaries present in this session, good morning to you all. I am Mauryan from Vemu IT. It is a true honor and absolute pleasure to speak with you today. Firstly, sir, I would like to thank you for this initiative of this course and the Quantum Valley Initiative, and for introducing a quantum pipeline market in this Amravati. For us, this is an opportunity to differentiate from traditional IT careers between quantum and traditional IT because of the pay gap, skill gap, and the workforce gap too. And inspired by our initiative, we have joined this and registered for this Qubitex Quantum Fundamentals and Advanced Algorithms course. And we have realized that we are not just learning about the future, we are also ready to build it. And moving from classical Python logic to seeing how complex problems can be solved by using algorithms, advanced algorithms like growers and other things, it made me realize that I should commit my career and future career to quantum technology. So, to gain mastery from awareness, I have decided to join quantum innovation cells, and as mentioned by the dignitaries, which would be supported by the government, which is extremely helpful to students like me who are enthusiastic about using algorithms to help solve real world problems. and achieve the goal of Honorable CM Sir, that is 1,000 developed algorithms by 2028, which is expected by extremely visionary, legendary. And thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. We will work with discipline and diligence to make your quantum value vision a reality, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mauryan. Now I would request Mr. Jaswant, VVIT Guntur, BTech third year ECE student. Mr. Jaswant, VVIT Guntur.
Honorable Chief Minister, sir, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, respected faculty members and respected dignitaries and all my dear friends, a pleasant good morning to one and all. The government of Andhra Pradesh has taken an initiative for commendable and strong foundation across Andhra Pradesh for over training 50,000 students and laid a strong foundation by creating a strong quantum ecosystem by establishing the Amaravati Quantum Valley through WISER courses. The WISER plays a key role in transforming academic curiosity into impactful research through collaborative learning using tech giants like IBM, HCL, etc. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu and Ministry of Education Sri Nara Lokesh garu have laid the foundation for quantum future across India by establishing the Amaravati Quantum Valley in our state. This will create meaningful employment opportunities and enhance per capita income by developing the growth of Andhra Pradesh, with much like the transformative impact like high-tech city and innovation-driven ecosystems. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. Now the opportunity for which all the students have joined to hear to the Honorable Chief Minister. Let me take a minute to introduce, sir. In fact, for all the students who are participating, all of you should place today's meeting in a context that there are hardly any heads of the government who actually understand quantum. So our Honorable Chief Minister, sir, is a very rare exception where he not only understands what quantum is, but he has the vision to ensure that the quantum is happening in our country. Not only the country, most probably the entire South Asia and Southeast Asia. This is going to be the only center that is going to come up in the coming next few years. So you're all living in a very exciting times where you are going to be part of the future. You know that classical computing is reaching a stage where the quantum computing is going to be the future of computing for the future problems, and in which the state is taking lead. We are extremely thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu to take up this agenda, because since he has taken up the agenda, the things have been moving swiftly and the quantum is coming to the country. And you will all be the torchbearers of that vision. And like what has happened in Hyderabad, now you go anywhere in the world, any software company, you will find the roots coming from Hyderabad where the software guys are coming up. I think in the next decade, we will find the same situation where a lot of you would be working in different companies in the quantum sector wherever we go. So this is a huge opportunity for all of you to get addressed by the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, I request you to address all the students for the gathering, sir. Thank you.
Honorable Secretary of Science and Technology, Government of India, Sri Abhay Karandekar, Honorable Parachi Vakharia, Director from WISER, Madhamurthy, APSCHE, Government of Andhra Pradesh, respected Sri Kamakoti, Director IIT Madras, Karthik Raman, Professor Data Science and AI, IIT Madras, Satyanarayana, IIT from Tirupati, Director Hemant Doloi, University of Melbourne, Sridhar, Innovative Head, Tata Consultancy, Venkat from Quantum, from IBM, and also this program is successful because of Prudvi, founder Cubitech, Naren, co-founder Cubitech, they are responsible. And also చాలా సంతోషం ఈరోజు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో ఉండే యువత అంతా కూడా లైన్లో ఉన్నారు, స్టూడెంట్స్ అంతా ఉన్నారు. వండర్ఫుల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. అందరికీ స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం, వెల్కమ్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. నౌ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు గివ్ మై విజన్. 25 years back or 30 years back, I have given my vision for IT. Today I am given for my vision for quantum computing and deep technologies. Now I wanted to give some PowerPoint presentation so that always if you talk, retention or immediate catching, all these things will be less. If you see it is a belief, it will be more effective. That is where I started globally PowerPoint presentations around 1995. Now 30 years are over. Today so many students are here. I wanted to make to realize what is future. If you see here, we are all talking Silicon Valley. Anybody will have any new ideas, will go to Silicon Valley. That is a matured mechanism for mentoring, venture capital, and launching the company. That is how everybody is going to Silicon Valley for launching and also their future. Now I am talking Quantum Valley. This is where Silicon Valley to Quantum Valley. Now anybody wanted to launch any knowledge companies or any technologies, they have to come to Amaravati. It is going to happen. That is how we are going to build in future. If you go historical things next. If you see historical things, India's civilizational foundation, knowledge as our DNA. Not now, from the beginning. India is among the world's oldest living civilizations with 5,000 years more of continuous intellectual tradition. For millennia, India led global thinking, establishing a strong foundation of knowledge. If you see some of the examples, 2500 BC, urban planning and engineering. 900 BC, holistic health and yoga. 600 BC, pioneering medicine Ayurveda. 600 BC, Talaksela University. 138 BC, Silk Route. 427 AD, Nalanda University. That universities, even today we are talking, then now Stanford, Harvard, everything has come. This is a different story, but this is the strength of India. Knowledge is in our DNA. That is what is happening today. Next. If you see how knowledge and disruption, a dual narrative. I wanted to make it here 500 AD, advanced astronomy, Aryabhatta. 500 AD, invention of zero and decimal system. 500 AD, metallurgical mastery. 600 AD, the game of chess. 1200 AD, cellulose and beyond, Bhaskara 2. If this is some examples, Aryabhatta, and also iron pillar, this is Chandragupta 2, advanced astronomy, and also the game of chess. Just I want to place before you some past historical awareness. Next. If you see, this is very important. The economic decline in the British era, this is what I want to present here. This is 2000 years of economic history of one chart globally. If you see all the countries starting with the United States and China and India, Japan, every country, if you see beginning up to 1000 years, 40% of global GDP from India. If you see at that time, India and China, they are the biggest economies in the world. Then if you can go through continuously British invasion and then American independence, if you see here, before independence, America was very low wealth creator. Then from then onwards, late 1700, if you see here today, biggest economy in the world. This is where we had a problem. India's independence 1947. Because of that we started, but our policies, that is mixed economy or socialistic economy, all these things were become a big problem of growth. China has grown beyond, we have stalled there. China got independence 1970, economic reforms they started 1978. We started 13 years later, that is 1991, economic reforms. If you see now, it is moving very fast. India's share of global GDP is approximately 4% in 2025. This is 4 trillion US economy. 4%. Now we have to think all these things. Fourth largest economy, around 9% I think. It is fourth largest economy. We have to calculate that. Next. If you see two revolutions, India is forced to miss. Agriculture revolution, to start with we have missed. Then Swaminathan has come, green revolution. That is where now we are able to produce food for ourselves. We are capable of export and also globally we can feed. If you see second one, industrial revolution. This is also missed. Generally in history, first agricultural revolution, then industrial revolution, then service sector revolution. India is having a unique future. We missed agriculture revolution, but we picked up. Then industrial revolution we missed. Bypassing industrial revolution, we have gone to service sector revolution. That is the because of technology, we are able to do that. Next. If we see here post-independence reality, missed opportunities, annual GDP growth 3 to 4%. Wherever I go, people used to see me, Indians, you cannot perform. There was a stigma. Everybody is thinking India is not capable of performing. So many problems we have inherited. Then if you see insignificant private sector growth because of license Raj. Everything small initiative you want to take, you have to take permission from Government of India. You know bureaucracy. Even initiative has been killed. Over a period of time, doctors, engineers migrate from India to America. They are able to prove their worth. That was the situation. Small share of in global trade, only 2%. Productivity very low, and also innovation is, I can say in India is nothing, but Indians all over the world, they are able to contribute. That is how things happen. Next. If you see the turning point, economic reforms 1991. That is 91 2005, 25. If you see here, I wanted to make it 91 2025. Liberalization, globalization, knowledge economy, Make in India, Startup India, Skill India, Digital India, GST, all reforms have come. And also, once 2 to 3% or 4% maximum, now 6%. There is a possibility of growing 10 plus. That is how it is going to happen. I have seen in this time, I became first time Chief Minister in 1995. At that time, Bill Gates innovated internet. That has become globe as a global village, world as a global village. That was the beginning. Then I adopted information technology. I wanted to implement it. And then there was a problem of telecommunication sector, BSNL, VSNL monopoly. That is public sector. VSNL international calls, BSNL domestic calls. You are all aware bandwidth is very crucial for information technology. Otherwise, it cannot have breakthrough. Then that is where Vajpayee period, we are able to implement deregulation of telecommunication sector. That was unlocked knowledge economy. Now sky is the limit. That is how it has happened. Now if you see here, all these things, I started around 2000 ITech City, 1998. I started ITech City. I wanted to give one example, the spirit development. We started IT. So many companies have come. I will explain later slide. Indians are dominating all over the world. They are heading all IT companies in knowledge economy. That is the reality today. And at the same time, Indians have migrated all over the world. I used to say everywhere. For every 4 IT professionals, 1 minimum is from India. Among Indians, for every 4, 30 or 100%, 33% are for Telugu community. That is the contribution from the state of Andhra Pradesh, combined Andhra Pradesh at that time. So we have seen now, all of you, we had so many advantages now. IT, AI, data center, so many things have come. Now future is very inspiring. This is where I wanted to request all of you. Very inspiring. You can imagine anything in this world. It is possible to achieve. How you are going to achieve, I wanted to explain here. Now we are having Government of India under Honorable Prime Minister's vision, Vikasit Bharat. In Vikasit Bharat, I don't have any doubt about it. India will become number 1. If not by any chance, by default we will be number 2. There is no problem at all. But every citizen of India has to plan to become number 1, and also past glory we have to achieve. Here, Andhra Pradesh is working Swarna Andhra Pradesh, that is 2047. How we are going to work, I want to tell you. Technology, infrastructure, driven leadership. This is very important. Because it Bharat 30 trillion US economy, it will achieve. We will be number 1, or number 1 we have to aim. Andhra Pradesh will be nearly 2.4 trillion US economy we want to build. Human-centric, inclusive development, our goal. Sustainable, responsive, future-ready governance. This is where build a clean, resilient, and also trusted nation. That is how we are working in the direction. This is very crucial time. 225 to 47. It is only 22 years. Every minute is important, every hour is important, every day is important. If you miss this time, you cannot get again. But there is every advantage, 4 advantages we are having. One is economic reforms 1991. Number 2, mid-90s we are able to adopt IT, that is a first mover advantage. Number 3, demographic dividend. whereas all countries are facing the aging problem. India is enjoying demographic dividend. It will have an advantage up to 2047. Fourth one, we are very fortunate to have a strong leader, that is Narendra Modi. That is what I am saying from the beginning. Right time, right leader, right place, that is Narendra Modi as Prime Minister. That is the biggest advantage for India to lead Vikasit Bharat. Next. If you see here, from missed opportunities to global connectivity, telecom revolution. 99.2% of mobile phones sold in India are made in India. For every 5 mobile handsets, one is from Andhra Pradesh. We are fortunate for that. And also I can tell you, around 99 or 2000, we are able to go for telecom reforms. Now BSNL, same public sector, is able to develop a product 4G. That is the strength of public sector also, and also private sector. It is only a partnership with institutions. We all IITs are matured now. They are also contributing. Now any product we are able to introduce now. If you see here, smartphones second largest export category now. Even everybody is looking after India because of knowledge, workforce, and opportunities, and biggest market. Next. This is where Hyderabad, when I started, totally hill, boulders, rocks, snakes. Nobody used to go there. That was the situation. Only one building. They asked me, L&T, to build 2 years. I forced them to build 12 months, but they built 14 months. 14 months, this building was built at that time. That was the iconic building. Anybody will talk IT. This is the building they used to show now. If you see here, how is it going now? This is all these things happened within 25 years. Who started their career here, they migrated all over the world. I will show how their per capita income has increased. If you see here, Indians as global leaders, Microsoft, biggest company. I am very happy Google. This is Sundar Pichai, Nadella Satya, Arvind Krishna IBM, and also Kulkarni from Rigati. If you see all these people, they are all Indian origin. They are doing extremely well. Now I am very happy. If you see Microsoft, around 1998 I was attracted to Hyderabad. At that time, Google was a startup company. Today we are able to attract Google, biggest investment, $15 billion US, first of its kind in India, is in Visakhapatnam. That is how both companies I am seeing. But I am very happy L&T has connected high-tech city. L&T is constructing now Quantum Valley. This is co-terminus, how things are happening. Next. If you see here, Telugu people, a global success story. We started IT. If you see startup founders, engineering talent, and also executive leadership, Indian origin households in the US report a median household income of around $150,000, nearly double the overall US median of about 75,000. Average $75,000 any citizen in America, whereas Indians $150,000. It means knowledge economy, nothing else. Knowledge economy will transform total our future, wealth creation, whatnot, everything. How it is going to happen, I want to explain to you. Then, learning from IT, why wealth creation matters. If you see here, all apps, IT products, from the beginning I am telling this, I was able to succeed one thing, promotion of IT, bringing companies all over the world to India. At that time, everybody used to ask me, our people are doing job work. In the beginning, there is no other work. America and India, time zone difference. They will work daytime, that is night time for us. They will send all the data to us back. We will type all these things. Morning, they will go to office and get work. That is the advantage. Even at that time, we had a problem of pronunciation, understanding. We brought lectures from Britain. We are very fortunate. Always I used to say, Britain has left only one thing to us, that is English. That is the biggest advantage for India. And also mathematics is in our DNA. If you see 20% of apps we are downloading, products we are using, but revenue is only 2%, less than 2%. This is the mismatch. Now if you go for products, that is the future. Every country has to move that. India will have a better advantage. Next. If you see this slide, how we are planning, from IT to knowledge economy, how we are planning. Now in Visakhapatnam, it is a gateway. Now data centers are coming there. Already Google has started, so many companies are working with us. It will become India's, not only India's hub, global hub for data center. From here, sea cable will be there from different Singapore and other countries. And also here, AI, and also if you see from pharmacity and also medtech zone, where wearables they are going to manufacture. Amaravati, knowledge economy, and quantum valley. This is the capital of Andhra Pradesh. And also from Ramayanpatnam, Solarpeta, solar panels, moleculars, everything they are going to produce here. Tirupati, space city, we are having an advantage of Sriharikota for launching pad. Tirupati will be a space, we are going to start space city. Chittoor, Anantapur, we are going to have electronic city. And also Kopparthi, all electronics we are going to produce here. From here, semiconductors, and also in this place, electronics, aerospace. And also Kurnool, drone city. 3 corridors, Visakhapatnam to Chennai, Chennai to Bangalore, Bangalore to Hyderabad. All corridors will become, is going to become one of the best technology, high-tech hubs. Cities or hubs, we are going to make it. Ultimate aim is Andhra Pradesh is going to become quantum valley and also green hydrogen valley. To support new technologies, we are going to become green hydrogen valley. Because of green energy, now data centers are coming. How things are going to happen, I want to explain only one sentence. All of you are intellectuals, academicians, and experts in technology. Now we have to see only not bits and pieces, comprehensive picture, big story, how we are going to create. Visualize another 20 years what is going to happen, how we are going to adapt now itself. That is the biggest advantage for us. Next. Now, this is a big opportunity, quantum revolution, quantum computer which is going to come to Amaravati. It is going to, from now onwards, I gave yesterday also target, 180 days, 6 months, operation has to start, building completion, getting the machine, everything will set up. If you here see, you told so many things, types of quantum computers, you are all technologically very strong. I want to show everything we want to produce in Amaravati. this ecosystem. That is where we are working now. Next. If you see here, global context, India's opportunity, India only 0.735, China 153, Germany $5.2 billion, UK 4.3, USA 4.1. This is the biggest advantage for India. Knowledge force, we are very strong, but contribution is very less. This is where Niti Aayog has identified quantum as a strategic and sovereign technology. Quantum offers India a rare chance to enter early, rather than catch up later. This thinking led to the National Quantum Mission, that is 6,003 crores. Money also, fund also they have created to build capacity across computing, communications, sensing and materials. Quantum jobs open globally 7,000 plus. This is minimum figure, conservative figure, it will go further. Projected roles by 2030, 250,000. And also global market by mid-90s, 2030, 28 to 72 billion US dollars. This is where Honorable Prime Minister started National Quantum Mission. Just now Honorable Secretary has given a clear understanding how they are going to take it up. Now, this is where I wanted to analyze all of you. Quantum applications, industry transformation. Deep technology, how it is going to happen, I explained earlier. To support that, we are able to do space city, drone city, wearables, medtech park, and also our electronics city, everything we explained to you. Here applications, if you are going to see, personal medicine wearables, power price optimization, sustainable agriculture, financial modeling, materials discovery, weather forecasting. In this one example I am giving you, yesterday I have long back I have given one person, that is a pumped storage project, Greenco. He want to discuss with me, he came to me. I discussed about what is the technology they are adopting, everything. As on today, world first breakthrough project, hybrid model, solar, wind and pumped storage. It is coming now 5 rupees average price, cost of price per unit. Now they are having a vision. They want to go green hydrogen, green ammonia, downstream industries. This is exactly I am also working. By listening to him, he is having some more ideas. That is 3 they integrated. Battery is a reality now. Storage capacity is coming in a big way. Rates are coming down. Now because of all these things, AI is a reality. Quantum is a reality now. Even satellite is a reality now to collect data. Drone is a reality. If you integrate all these things, peak load factor, average price, how to use applications, even personal, here if you see power price optimization, I am working now without using quantum all these things. 5 rupees 20 paisa average procurement of price as on now. 5 years I want to reduce 4 rupees 99 paisa. It is only hybrid model. What is hybrid model? Prosumer concept. Producer come consumer. Solar at rooftop. Solar at field. Kusum for pump sets. And substation microgrids. And also at substation storage capacity. Then through IT I want to integrate demand and supply. and also balancing through computerization online, off and on, regulate, real time, everything. Now I can do this, my cost will come 4 rupees and 99 paisa. That is the direction I have gone to my officers. Then green energy. Applications of green energy with materials. Application of green energy with chemicals. You can imagine next level is green energy is converted to green hydrogen for transportation. Ammonia for some other applications. How it is going to transform knowledge and application, amazing experience. It is going to transform totally agriculture, even personal medicine. We are introducing now Sanjeevani. Every person health will monitor real time, will give personal medicine, will go for preventive health and real time monitoring and curative and cost effective. These are all various angles. It is going to happen. It is going to happen because of quantum applications. As on today, big breakthrough, AI and also data centers. Next big breakthrough, efficiency, speediness, accuracy, everything will come, quantum computing. That is going to happen. So I am very happy all of you are here. This is the biggest change, transformational change. Revolution is going to happen globally. First mover advantage India has to take. Then India will become a hub for servicing the global community for global knowledge and also all services. Next. If you see here quantum sensors, earlier this is the big machine, one room. I have seen servers also, big machine in one room with the AC. Then my leader, my founder party president, NTR used to sit outside. That is a very, very hot climate. Otherwise, computers won't work. Now that is not the situation. That is how, if you see here, how quantum sensors are coming and also how it is going to happen, MRI, you name anything. It will be a different world we are going to lead. Next. Andhra Pradesh vision, Quantum Valley in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh will not follow, will lead. That is our idea. Global leadership to position Amaravati among the world's top 5 quantum hubs. Job creation, that is one more. High value jobs. And also develop all types of quantum computers here. That is another agenda. One step, if you move forward, then you can work for ecosystem. Everything will fall in line. How it happened, when I started quantum computing getting to Hyderabad, Amaravati, by IBM, Venkat is here, he is a direct witness. He is also he and Government of India, they helped me. Then TCS, everybody. Kamakoti is here. He is the instrumental. Pioneering. And also once he is a tremendous personality, once he decides he won't sleep, till that work will be done. That is your speed. I am very happy. And also you made it happen. You are the inspiration. And I mobilized and also I work with you. You have done all these things. This is where afterwards we got an idea. Not only machine is coming, why can't we produce a machine? Now with that thought, my Bhaskar is also doing very good work here. He and my Pradyumna, my secretary, both of them, they worked together. Now they called all players. Everybody is prepared to produce quantum computers in Amaravati. Almost all 80% or 85% components. Partners are ready. Another 15%, that is not a big issue. Within 2 years, we are going to produce quantum computers in Amaravati. Not only having machine will have within 6 months, 2 years, quantum computers we are going to produce. next gen skills. That is where AI, ML, cyber security, quantum materials, everything. Product centric approach. Quantum computers made in Amaravati serving global markets. Complete supply chain of manufacturing. This is the ecosystem we are working as on today in Amaravati. Next. If you see here, I am very happy. We are moving quantum speed. November 13th to now, proof of what is possible. I really appreciate WISER, Washington Institute for STEM, Entrepreneurship and Research. We had a understanding with them. Then here, Cubitech and also Qureshi, both organizations, they worked with us. 54,000 students enrolled and 54% are from women. That is the biggest game changer. One call, one advertisement, 54,000 students enrolled. And also 3,000 advanced learners, 100 elite researchers. Talent hub, how we are going to make it, this is one example. Then institutional engagement, creating quantum and ready academia. This is 870 colleges offering minors, 53 colleges offering majors, 1,056 trained faculty. Andhra University offering quantum BTech courses. Even 20,000 plus students participate in hackathon. And also hackathon finalist 600. Teaching lab proposals 134. Algorithms research proposals 84. I am assuring Honorable Secretary, you may not get any better place than Andhra Pradesh. I am very clear on that. Nobody can match us also in speed and visualization and execution. That is where you are evaluating centers. I am very happy. At the earliest you do quantum speed, then we will move forward. Otherwise we will miss the opportunity again. Then go next. This is not one class, a full of skill roadmap. 3, if you see here, first level, foundational targeting 10 lakh students, quantum mechanics, algorithms, computing fundamentals. Quantum level 2, advanced 3 lakh quantum professionals. Quantum software, hardware, sensing with industry collaboration. Level 3 elite, 1 lakh developers as per Niti Ayog targets, advanced research, NQM hub integration, startup incubation for top talent. This is one issue I want to make it here. One family, one entrepreneur is my concept. 25 years back, 30 years back, I started promoting one family, one IT professional. That has made Telugu community proud, becoming #1 per capita income earners all over the world. Now I am talking one family, one entrepreneur, one family, one IT use case, or they have to use AI. AI or AI use case, they have to adopt it. Then with this, AI is one. Next, quantum algorithms, how to write. That is where we are working now. Any new technology, Andhra Pradesh is a fast learner, and also we have to execute it. That is where we are working. So these are all the 3 levels. I am requesting all of you, all students are here. You have to understand what is our vision, how we are going to become partners in our vision. It is your future. From now onwards, you have to plan your future. 30 years back, when I told every family one IT professional, some of them listened to me. Then today, they are enjoying the fruits of that vision. Today, I am giving you clarity. Anybody is having any difference, you also differ and tell me, I will correct. Or you are having any more value addition, I am prepared to add it. Finally, this is only the one way, then only we will have a bright future. Next. This is where, if you see the quantum computer, we are showing to the world, India now, how it will be. Here, if you see quantum researchers driving fundamental discoveries, quantum entrepreneurs creating IP and platforms and hardware, global technology leaders shaping the future. These are all three approaches we are going to take it up. Ultimately, a nation thrives by producing leaders, innovators, innovators and wealth creators. Automatically, innovators will become wealth creators also. Quantum science, Andhra Pradesh Nobel Prize. Long back, I announced 100 crore award. If anybody will get Nobel Prize, we are going to give 100 crores prize. That is award. Now I am asking, quantum, so many people got Nobel Prizes now. Why can't young brains and also intellectuals, IT professionals, you also try? Based on Andhra Pradesh, you do all these things. We are preparing now. We are prepared to give 100 crore prize money that you can use it. That is where my wish. First Nobel Prize has to come from this place. Some other one or two has come from abroad, not locating here. Next. This is where I have shown you earlier high-tech city. This is quantum computer and also quantum valley. These are all how we are going to use it. Either health or agriculture or so many things, any applications, how they are going to use it. These are all the ecosystem now. Quantum valley, quantum Amaravati. This anybody will see tomorrow, quantum means it has to be in their mind. That is how it is going to happen. Next. This is a beautiful city. This is a historical city, futuristic city. You name blue, beautiful river is going, Krishna River. And also if you can come here, greenery, rich diversity, and also total all utilities are in duct, no cutting roads. And also if you can go through again, no other city is having pathways, cycle paths, inland waterways. Even within the city, there will be inland waterways. So that is the city. And also green energy, green buildings. If there is any energy problem, green energy, I will bring separate corridor, green energy to this place. All vehicles, everything will be electrical vehicles with green energy. So this is very interesting city. This is administrative, this thing. Next to that, our quantum computing is coming, facing towards Krishna River. That is the beauty of that location. One of the best location we have earmarked for quantum valley. So this is where I want to request all of you. Intellectuals are here. Director of Science and Technology is here. It is a very inspiring time, I am telling you. I have given my vision for future. Now, anything, anybody, you want to plan, you can achieve it. Not think traditionally. Knowledge-wise, you have to get global knowledge and global technologies, innovate further, that is the future. Or otherwise, you think small way, you will be there only. Products is future, not programming. Program is only livelihood. Now we have to go different ways in thinking everything. Everything out of box thinking, I can say. Everybody has to think out of box thinking. Young brains have to ignite your mind power. This is the time. This is where IITs, either or intellectuals globally, all of us will sit together. quantum is only one area, application multiple. That everybody has to keep it in mind. You are thinking quantum computer means what it will do all these things. It is not the quantum computer. How you are going to apply quantum computer for different areas, that will change totally. That is what I wanted to request all of you. You have seen now AI, how it is working, data center, how it is working. We are creating an ecosystem. For everything, again, green energy is required. Now we are pioneer. 160 gigawatts green energy we are going to contribute from Andhra Pradesh. No other state is capable. Our Honorable Prime Minister is asking 500 gigawatts. In that 160 are from Andhra Pradesh. So this is the big picture, the vision. I am giving all of you 2047 Vikasit Bharat. India will be number one. Indians globally will be number one. And also Andhra Pradesh will be a torch bearer, or otherwise will lead the momentum. And also our per capita income is 55 lakhs by 2047. Telugu community all over the world will be number one. Influential community, and also very, very wealth creators globally. It is going to happen another 22 years' time. So I wanted to associate with all of you youngsters. దగ్గర 50,000 మంది ఈరోజు ఆన్లైన్లో ఉన్నారు. మీ అందరికి అభినందనలు. నేను ఒక పిలిపిచ్చాను, ఒక చిన్న పిలిపిస్తే 50,000 మంది 48 అవర్స్ 48 గంటల్లో మీరు ఎన్యూమరేట్ చేసుకున్నారు. న్యూ టెక్నాలజీస్ తీసుకొచ్చే బాధ్యత మాది. అడాప్ట్ చేసుకొని మీ క్యారియర్ బిల్డప్ చేసుకునే బాధ్యత మీది. ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ యూ, ఎందుకంటే ఇవన్నీ కూడా నేను చూస్తున్నా. ఆల్ యంగ్ బ్రెయిన్స్, అడాప్టబిలిటీ ఈజ్ వెరీ హై. లీడర్స్ ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో ఇండియాలో ఉండే అకాడమిక్ లీడర్స్ కానీ, పాలసీ మేకర్స్ కానీ, అదే మాదిరిగా ఈ ఎకోసిస్టమ్ క్రియేట్ చేసే మిగిలిన వాళ్ళందరూ ఇంటలెక్చువల్స్ అంతా ముందుకు వస్తే ఇండియాని నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్ తీసుకునే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. నాలెడ్జ్ ఎకానమీకి బ్యాక్ బోన్ టెక్నాలజీ. ఆ టెక్నాలజీ మనం అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుని గ్లోబల్ నాలెడ్జ్ అండ్ ఆల్సో మన టెక్నాలజీని నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్ తీసుకుపోతూ మనం కానీ చేయగలిగితే ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ పాసిబుల్. ది వే వీఆర్, మనం ఆలోచన విధానం ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఆ ఆలోచన విధానాన్ని గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిందిగా నేను పిల్లలందరికీ చెప్తున్నా, స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరికీ, యు ఆర్ ఆల్ థింకింగ్ టుమారో. ఐ ఆమ్ థింకింగ్ నెక్స్ట్ 20 years. 30 ఏళ్లకు మునుపు ఆలోచించిన విధానం చూస్తే తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఎక్కడికి పోయినా హైయెస్ట్ పర్ క్యాపిటల్ ఇన్కమ్కి వచ్చారు. అమెరికాకి వెళ్ళండి, ఆస్ట్రేలియాకి వెళ్ళండి, ఆఫ్రికాకి వెళ్ళండి, స్విట్జర్లాండ్కి వెళ్ళండి, సింగపూర్కి వెళ్ళండి, ఎక్కడ చూసినా నెంబర్ 1 అయ్యారు. ఈరోజు నేను చెప్పే విజన్ మీరు అర్థం చేసుకోగలిగితే మీరు ఎక్కడికి పోవాల్సిన పని లేదు. ఇక్కడ మీ ఇంట్లో కూర్చొని మీరు పనిచేసే పరిస్థితి వస్తుంది. ఒకప్పుడు గ్లోబల్ సిటిజన్స్ కావాలనుకున్నాం, గ్లోబల్ సిటిజన్స్ అయ్యారు. ఇప్పుడు గ్లోబల్ లీడర్స్ కావాలని చెప్పి ఆలోచిస్తున్నాం. ఇది కూడా మన చేతుల్లో ఉంది. దీనికి అందరూ కూడా ఆలోచించాల్సిందిగా మరొక్కసారి కోరుకుంటూ, మీరు స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఒకటే విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నా, ఈ 5 ఏళ్ళు లేకుంటే 7 years మీరు కష్టపడితే మీ క్యారియర్ మీరు ఏది కోరుకుంటే జరుగుతుంది. మీ క్యారియర్ బిల్డింగ్ ఇది చాలా ముఖ్యం. ఈ విషయం మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ మిస్ అయితే మళ్ళీ రాదు. కాబట్టి మీరందరూ కూడా స్టూడెంట్స్ అంతా మీరు ఆలోచించాల్సింది, మీరు చేసే పని ఇన్నోవేటివ్గా చేయడం, క్రియేటివ్గా చేయడం. అదే మాదిరిగా ఒక పద్ధతి ప్రకారం టెక్నాలజీలో మీరు నేర్చుకోవాల్సింది ఫండమెంటల్స్ నేర్చుకుని అక్కడి నుంచి మీ మైండ్కి కానీ ఎప్పటికప్పుడు సానబెట్టగలిగితే యూ కెన్ డూ వండర్స్. మీకంటే ముందు నేను గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, మీరందరూ కూడా నేను సీఎం అయ్యానట్టే కాదు, తర్వాత లేటర్గా పుట్టారు. ఇక్కడుండే స్టూడెంట్స్ అంతా మీకు 20 ఏళ్ళు 15 ఏళ్ళు. నేను సీఎంగానే ఇప్పటికి 16 ఏళ్ళు ఉన్నాను. ఐ హావ్ సీన్ లైఫ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. ఒకప్పుడు ఇంటికి కరెంట్ వచ్చేది కాదు, అక్కడి నుంచి ఇంటి పైన కరెంటు తయారు చేస్తున్నాం. ఊర్లకు రోడ్లు ఉండేటివి కాదు, ఇప్పుడు రోడ్లే కాకుండా ఒకప్పుడు కరువు ప్రాంతం రాయలసీమ. అలాంటి అనంతపూర్ మీరు చూస్తే ఎడారిగా మారిపోతున్న అనంతపూర్కి నీళ్లు తీసుకొచ్చి వన్ ఆఫ్ ది బెస్ట్ ఎకానమీగా తయారు చేయగలుగుతున్నాం. ఇలాంటి వేరియస్ యాంగిల్స్. విశాఖపట్నం ఒకప్పుడు కెమిస్ట్రీకి ప్రాధాన్యత ఇచ్చారు. నవ్ ఫార్మా కంపెనీస్ అన్నీ విశాఖపట్నం ఆంధ్ర యూనివర్సిటీ వాళ్ళు ఫార్మాస్యూటికల్స్ పెట్టి పెద్ద జైంట్స్గా తయారయ్యే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చారు. మీరు నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంది, ప్రభుత్వం పాలసీస్ ఇస్తుంది. ఈ రెండు కానీ మీరు ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేసుకొని ముందుకు పోగలిగితే ఏదైనా సాధ్యం. అది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిందిగా మరొక్కసారి అందరిని కోరుకుంటూ, వండర్ఫుల్ ఆపర్చునిటీ. నేను లాంగ్ బ్యాక్ విజన్ ఇచ్చాను ఐటీకి. ఈరోజు నెక్స్ట్ డీప్ టెక్ క్వాంటమ్ కంప్యూటింగ్కి ఒక విజన్ ఇచ్చాం. దయచేసి అందరూ అడాప్ట్ చేసుకోవాల్సిందిగా మరొక్కసారి కోరుకుంటూ, ఈరోజు వండర్ఫుల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్. ఐ రియలీ అప్రిషియేట్ వైజర్ Prachi Vakaria. She gave a good picture, and also Secretary also has endorsed all these things. We need your cooperation to have a quantum leapfrog. That is where I am requesting you continuous help, and then we'll perform. You will be proud. One day, your Visor office, at least branch, you have to start from Amaravati in the near future. That is how we will work together. I will be very happy, madam. Come and witness our youngsters, how they are working. Very soon I am expecting to have your visit here and plan for the logical conclusion. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Telugu Talli. I am telling my state Telugu Talli. That means motherland. Thank you. Anything you want to tell, Prachi? Director? You want to say anything?
From my side, I'm really honored for the opportunity to launch in Amravati and setting up the Talent Hub and working with you and your ministry. Thank you very much.
Very nice of you, madam. Sir, Secretary Garu. Okay. Then wonderful, excellent. Thank you one and all.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you for guiding all the students. So definitely, sir, this would be someday they'll remember today's speech by you when they go on the trajectory of their careers. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that inspiring speech. Now I would request Professor K. Madhumurthy Garu, Chairman AFC, to give the vote of thanks and his closing remarks. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister Garu, for illuminating the future of quantum technologies. Sir, you have instilled confidence among students of Andhra Pradesh that the state Andhra Pradesh can lead that future. Sir, while quantum is considered to be complex, you have made your intention very clear. Sir, with your kind permission, I now proceed to propose the vote of thanks. At the conclusion of this historic launch of the world's largest quantum skilling program, a landmark initiative under the visionary aegis of the state of Andhra Pradesh. First and foremost, on behalf of the higher education ecosystem of Andhra Pradesh, I express our deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu for your keynote address was much more than a regular lecture on quantum technologies. providing a powerful glimpse of what India was and what India could be in the near future. Your ability to connect advanced science with societal transformation has inspired over 50,000 students and learners to dream boldly and prepare confidently for the quantum era. Sir, we sincerely thank our Honorable Minister Sri Nara Lokesh Garu for continuously energizing the ecosystem and who has helped us translate all this into large-scale skilling opportunities for our youth. We are also grateful and gratefully acknowledge the Government of India and the National Quantum Mission for particularly Dr. Abhay Karandikar, the Secretary DST, and for aligning this massive skilling initiative with India's long-term quantum roadmap. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to senior officers, Sri Bhaskar Katamneni, Secretary, Department of IT, Electronics and Communication, Sri Pradyumna, Secretary CMO, Sri Kona Sasidhar, Secretary HRD, Dr. Bharat Gupta CCE, and Sri Ganesh DTE, Government of Andhra Pradesh, for providing strong administrative leadership and seamless coordination that made this program possible at an unprecedented scale. I place on record our sincere thanks to Mrs. Perchi Vakharia, Director Wiser, Professor Kamakoti, Director IIT Madras, Professor Satyanarayana, Director IIT Tirupati, Dr. J.B. Reddy, Head National Quantum Mission, Dr. C.V. Sridhar, Director and Head TCS, and Dr. Venkat Subramaniam, formerly Head IBM, and all technology and ecosystem partners supporting us, QBTech, QKrishi, IBM, TCS, NPTEL, startups, and global experts for designing a robust industry-aligned and future-ready quantum learning framework. I am grateful to all my fellow Vice Chancellors, Directors, Registrars, Principals, and faculty members and academic coordinators across the institutions for embracing this initiative with commitment and enthusiasm. Dear students, you are the torchbearers of this movement, and your overwhelming participation has already made this program a global benchmark. We are confident that Andhra Pradesh will emerge as a strong contributor of quantum-ready talent to India and the world. I also thank the media for carrying this visionary initiative of our Honorable Chief Minister to the wider public and promoting Andhra Pradesh leadership in deep technologies. With this, I conclude by reaffirming that Andhra Pradesh has chosen innovation, skilling, and global leadership as its path forward. Thank you all once again for making this event truly historic. Jai Viksit Andhra Pradesh, Jai Viksit Bharat. Thank you.